Welcome back to another video, everyone. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but every single day I get a new urge to change up my setup. Moving my monitors slightly, or like moving one to a different place, or angling them differently, or changing my desk around, or even sometimes I want to just rearrange my entire room. And I did this yesterday pretty drastically, actually. I've got like two monitors right here now. There used to be an Xbox Series X on this shelf. It's actually just behind the PC now. Can't remember when the last time I did a setup tour was, but if you remember that, which I doubt anyone will because even I can't, but if you do remember that, you'll see the differences. Now, my monitor has been broken for a while now. It's still fully functional, but it's been broken for a good few months now. It did bother me quite a bit when it first happened, so I tried fixing it, but it did not work, so I've just come to ignore it. However, yesterday with me moving around all my monitors, it just sort of came to my attention again, and I wanted to point this out for anybody that is getting their first setup, might be getting a new monitor and is thinking about getting a curved monitor. I have a Samsung Odyssey, I think it's a G7. Now, it's good. I like it a lot. I actually liked it so much that I bought a second one, not long after I got the first one. I was skeptical about it at first because I'd never seen a curved monitor, I'd never sat in front of one, so I didn't really understand what the point of it being curved was. It's supposed to give you more immersion or something about what's on the screen, and when you're sitting at it in front of it, you don't really notice the curve at all. It does give you that cool effect, as long as you're sitting in front of it and not at a weird angle. Anyway, curved monitors are great, I like them, and I like this one specifically, but this is a problem that you might run into with a curved monitor. It doesn't have to be this one, just any of them. The screen will start to pop off because I don't know, I guess it's the curved nature of the screen. It can actually make the screen kind of separate from the monitor itself. Now, it doesn't affect the screen itself, it still looks exactly like the other one, it's just I can see light bleeding out the top of it because there's a gap. And if you're wondering what all the fucking crap is on there, that's me trying to fix it myself. I got some electronical grade glue, like proper glue that you're meant to use for stuff like that, and I put it on there, but I don't think I clamped it down for long enough to actually stick. I think realistically, if you want to fix it, you should put glue on it and then clamp it down for like 4 days. So I didn't do that. I didn't have a clamp that I could do that with, so I ended up clamping it down for about 10 minutes, which wasn't enough to keep it down. So now I've got a ton of fucking gunk on there, on the inside of it, and it's still broken. I might try and fix it again by putting some more glue on there and then actually finding a clamp that I can use, but I don't have anything, and it's curved on the back as well, so you know, it's a bit hard to... I need something I can actually put on there and tighten it up. But I just want to make that clear for anyone that might be wanting to get a curved monitor. This could happen. It's only happened to one of them. Hopefully it stays as only happening to one of them. It's just this monitor's perfect except for that issue. It doesn't bother me as much anymore because my desktop has like a light background that kind of matches the top of where the light bleeds out. So I kind of don't notice it there. And I also only play games on this one, so I'm not really focusing on it when I play games either. So it doesn't really bother me, but I am going to still try and fix it when I can find a clamp. Outside of moving my monitors, I've upgraded my setup honestly quite a bit recently. I've got this now. Didn't have this before. Some people said they don't like it. Well, actually, I've only seen one person say it. I don't know, it's weird. Some people don't like it when I upgrade things. It's weird because over the 8 years of doing this, right, I've upgraded countless things over the years, multiple times, and every time there's always a few people that complain about an upgrade. You might be wondering, how do you complain about something being better? And that's exactly what I say, because before I had a camera, I used this crappy webcam. It was like £10, and some people were like, I miss the old webcam. I miss the 480p days. Why? And it doesn't last forever, obviously they get used to it, but yeah, with the mic thing as well, it's like, why do you not like, it's just easier. It just means I can position it. It doesn't have to be on my desk all the way over here. It's actually there's quite a big gap in front of me, so I can move it wherever I am. I've also got an infinity battery for my camera, a cam link. Basically, it's like my digital camera, but it's now plugged into my computer. It's got an infinity battery, so it'll never die and it can run forever. Also upgraded my mouse. I got a £5 Logic mouse. And yeah, for the Americans watching, no, I'm not talking about weight. I guess we should do like a little new setup tour, basically. I've got my desk here. I've got way more space on this side now. My monitor used to be here, basically. But the reason I hated it is because I would have to continuously turn my neck to see both monitors because they were so far apart. Now they're just, you know, next to each other, which is nice. I actually just like it a lot more. Got the camera thing in the back over there, so that's good. And then I've got a Wii U. Not sure how the Wii U has survived so many setup purges. Every time I do a setup purge and I have to remove stuff and put stuff away, the Wii U survives every single time. The Wii U still stands. Got the Switch there as well. I'm probably going to move that, to be honest. And that is essentially it for the updated setup. It's just a lot better now with the infinity battery and the camera and the mic stand and all that, because I have a lot of stuff planned that this will all benefit on all my channels. My OnePlus channel, of course, we've got Crash Team Rumble coming out in about a month. I'm going to be doing some streams on that game as well as a bunch of videos. So my cam link really does help that. My second channel, I'm continuing Minecraft. Me and my girlfriend are playing Zelda, by the way, right now, which is why there hasn't been many videos recently. I've been addicted to Zelda, I'm almost finished with the main thing. I've done like almost all of the temples, but not just that on that channel though. I've also got, I'm going to be doing basically playthroughs on a bunch of big games that come out. I've come up with a schedule so that when I do start a new game, I'm not sure what the next game will be, like the next non-Minecraft game, but whatever it will be, I've come up with a way where I can get multiple videos done at the same time. And on my main channel, I'm coming up with a lot of classic type ideas. It's just all better, man. Like, I can lean back now and talk at the same rate, you know, at the same distance to the mic. Now, will I be doing this in videos? Absolutely not. Or maybe I will, actually. It's quite comfy. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if you've experienced this curved monitor problem that I spoke about in the video, and if you did, how you fix it. I think there's only one way to fix it. It's to glue it yourself and clamp it down for a long enough time for it to stick, or send it back. But I'm not going to be sending it back because, well, I don't think I can at this point anyway. I think this is the first monitor that I got well over a year ago, so I can't send it back. And secondly, I wouldn't anyway because I'm impatient and I'd rather just use it with light bleeding out the top of it than go weeks without it. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.